It was the year 570 AD, later called the Year of the Elephant. A massive army marched toward the holy city of Mecca, led by a man riding a huge elephant. Their goal was to destroy the sacred house built by Abraham and his son Ishmael. But as they approached, the sky darkened. Flocks of birds appeared, each carrying small stones in their beaks and claws. These stones rained down upon the army, piercing armor and flesh. The mighty elephant refused to move forward. The army was destroyed without a single sword raised. That same year, in Mecca, a child was born. Muhammad, son of Abdullah, from the noble tribe of Quraysh. His father had died before his birth, and his mother Amina cradled him with both joy and sorrow. At age 6, Muhammad lost his mother and became an orphan. 2 years later, his grandfather passed away, and his uncle Abu Talib became his guardian. The boy grew kind, honest, and gentle. At age 12, he traveled with his uncle in a caravan to Syria. There, a Christian monk named Bahira noticed signs of prophethood on the boy and warned his uncle to protect him. In his youth, Muhammad was known as Al-Amin, the trustworthy. At age 25, he was hired by a noble widow named Khadija to manage her trade caravan. She was impressed by his honesty and skill. Soon, they married. Their marriage was filled with mutual respect and love. For years, Muhammad lived a peaceful life. But he was troubled by the idol worship and corruption in Mecca. He often retreated to a cave on Mount Hira to meditate. Then, at the age of 40, in the stillness of the night, the angel Gabriel appeared to him. "Read," the angel commanded. Muhammad replied, "I cannot read." The angel embraced him and repeated, "Read." Again, Muhammad said he could not. The third time, Gabriel revealed the first words of the Qur'an. From that moment, Muhammad was no longer illiterate. He could read and write, a gift from Allah for his mission ahead. When he returned home shaking, Khadija comforted him. The message was clear: worship only Allah, the one God, and abandon idols. Muhammad began to openly preach. Some listened, but many mocked and attacked him. His followers were tortured. After years of suffering, he lost both Khadija and Abu Talib in the same year, the year of sorrow. Persecution grew worse. At age 53, Muhammad migrated with his followers to the city of Medina. There, he became not only a prophet, but also a leader and judge. In Medina, he united the tribes, built a mosque, and created a community based on justice and mercy. The armies of Mecca marched against Medina. In the Battle of Badr, though outnumbered, the Muslims won a miraculous victory. At age 57 in the Battle of Uhud, they suffered losses, and Muhammad himself was injured, blood running down his face, yet he remained steadfast. At age 60 in the Battle of the Trench, the city was saved through strategy and faith. Muhammad returned to Mecca with thousands of followers. The city that once rejected him now opened its gates. He forgave his former enemies and destroyed the idols inside the Kaaba, restoring it to the worship of the one God. Near the end of his life, at age 63, Muhammad gathered the people during his final pilgrimage. Under the scorching sun, he addressed them. He spoke of unity, justice, and the trust he was leaving behind. The Book of Allah. Then he pointed to a man from his own family, from the noble line of his grandfather. A man who had been with him since childhood and through every hardship. He said that loyalty to this man was loyalty to him. Shortly after returning to Medina, Muhammad fell ill. He prayed with his companions one last time. His face was pale yet peaceful. As the sun rose, he whispered prayers. Then his hand grew still. The final prophet, the seal of the messengers, had returned to his Lord.